Hi everyone, my name is Gurvinder Singh. Now I'm going to present my PPT on the topic Jurong Bird Park. This is the content which I'm going to present during my PPT. First, introduction. The Jurong Bird Park is located in 2 Jurong Hill, Singapore 628925. The opening hours are 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Phone number is 62693411. The Jurong Bird Park, which opened on 3 January 1975, and this is the largest Asia bird park and called home to more than 5,000 birds across 400 species. It is almost built at a cost of 3.5 billion. The 20.20 hectare park draws about 8 lakh visitors annually. The background, which idea came from Rio Aviary in Rio de Janeiro. The bird park arose from his visit to the while attending a World Bank meeting in September 1967. By the end of 1968, a 20.2 hectare site was chosen on the western slope of Jurong Hill, Bukit Peropo, in Jurong for the location of the new bird park. The bird park was designed by the London Zoological Society curator of birds, John Yealand, and aviary architect, J. Tuve. This construction began in February 1961 and was completed by the late 1970s. The development visitors that the park has hosted over the years included Elizabeth and Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh in 1972. The opening of Asia's first nocturnal bird exhibit 3 April 1982. A string of new exhibits added to the park in its second decade. The 7 million redevelopment program commenced in 1986 and was completed in two phases over 7 years. The first phase started with included a new entrance plaza, and the second phase saw mini completion of a 2,000-seater covered amphitheater and a monorail system. This is the picture of background of Jurong Bird Park. Jurong Bird Park has almost all over species to impress avian lovers along with fun exhibits and many interactive shows and of course its charming residents. Colorful attractions. Don't miss the waterfall aviary, and it's one of the world's largest walk-in aviaries, home more than 600 birds and a 30-meter high waterfall. Stars attraction also, which is walk in every flight aviary at over 9 stories high, where you will get close to 15 colorful species and impressive penguin coast, where you will find many species of these flightless birds. There is also a flamingo lake with hundreds of these strutting birds and nearby Pelican Cove with the world's most complete collection of pelicans. Winged wonders. This is entertained by majestic creatures of flight. Witness the heat of the hunt as mighty eagles, falcons, and hawks show off their moves during the Kings of Sky shows and one of the part of the flock at the High Flyer show. There are many families hoping to instill a love of nature in their little ones should encourage their children to make some feathered friends at lunch with parrots. Alternatively, drop by birds of play the bird-themed water ping pong across the flying fox, and even arcade games. Celebrating 50th anniversary on the 1st January to 31st December 2021, there are almost 30 million visitors within 15 golden years. Over 3,500 birds across 400 species welcome to this great Asia's largest bird park. In Golden Jubilee celebration will allow everyone to experience the most present and even the future. The best way to enjoy the celebration is to bring the entire family along for the flight. After all, it's more fun that way. What to see and what to do. You can feed birds when the parks are their most active. Watch the frenzy with live commentary from park keepers. You can even feed the birds from pelicans to penguins at selected exhibits. Stay overnight. If your kid and your entire family are fan of avian, they might enjoy camping overnight with the penguins and other birds. These organized sleepovers happily regularly, so check the parks for details. Get behind the scenes. There are many peek at some of the park's newly hatched residents as they start their journey of life at the breeding and research center. Highlights include the incubation rooms, nursery, and winning room shows. There are many shows, but this I will talk about three shows which is mostly famous. These birds birds in a single act, besides highlighting the antics of talented birds like the mimicking cockatoos. This show is also a window onto the natural behavior of birds like pelicans, flamingos, and hornbills. The show still continues even during the COVID-19 situation with social distancing in places. Number two, Kings of the Sky shows. Visitors watch birds of prey such as eagles, hawks, and falcons who will fly in loops and soar above the treetops. Visitors also learn about falconry as these birds are put through their paces, which ensures safety and precision. Visitors may enjoy a parrot show over lunch in Mandai. There is Mandai to become an ecotourism hub featuring two new bird-life parks, eco-accommodations. Wildlife Reserve Singapore reported on 1 June 2016 that in 2020, Jurong Bird Park would be relocated to Mandai Lake Road with a new name for the bird park. However, due to impact from the COVID-19 pandemic, the move was pushed back to 2022. Progressive installation of solar panels, which contributes to our target to source 100% of our energy from renewable sources by 2030. We target towards zero waste by 2030. 50% of retail merchandise to meet sustainable standards and on contribute to wildlife conservation or social cause by 2025. Additionally, we target to restore 2.7 hectare of degraded land in the buffer zone between Mandai Precinct and the Central Catchment Reserve by 2024. We target to complete electrification of our internal fleet of trams, bogies, and buses by 2025. Sustainable transportation initiatives include Mandai Shuttle by 2025.